Hey guys, so today I am going to talk to you about how you can use games to learn languages. I've written a few blog posts over on Eurolinguiste.com discussing some of the different games that my family and I play to learn languages, and today I'd like to talk about one in particular. Today I'd like to introduce you to Assimemor. Assimemor is a memory game that takes basic vocabulary by theme. It's kind of like the memory game, except the words are in your target language. I have both the French and the English sets, so I play with the English cards with my French family and with the French cards with my American family. And we all get to play together, and it's a really fun way for all of us to practice languages. Language learning games are a really great way to make language learning interactive, which makes it more effective. So it's a fun way to really study without realizing that you're learning a language. You're just playing a game, you're enjoying yourself and having fun. It's a lot better than working through a course book. Each deck actually has about 60 cards and 4 joker cards, and there's instructions included. I'm gonna open this up for you. So here's what it looks like on the inside. You actually have all the different cards so you can see what they're supposed to match with, just in case you're not sure. But a really good way is to look at the background, because the background on both the images are the same, because the images themselves are not the same. For example, this one here is body parts and clothing, so you're matching the article of clothing that belongs to certain body parts. So your neck, it would be a scarf. For your chest, it would be a shirt, and so on. So here are the instructions, and here are some of the cards so you can see them. This is one of the joker cards, and this is one of the playing cards. So the official way to play the game is like the memory game, where you basically lay all the cards out on the table and you flip them over. And so you try and find the matching pairs. And if you flip over 2 that are matching, you can remove them or leave them where they are flipped over. Or if you don't get a matching pair, you reverse them once more and try it again. You can play by yourself, and if you play by yourself, you just keep doing it until you get the matching cards, or you can play as a group, and then you can alternate who goes, and the person with the most matching cards at the end wins. We like to play Go Fish.
No. Go fish.
Which adds a spoken element and a comprehension element to the game. So you need to actually read what's written on the cards out loud. So you would say, do you have something that goes with, and then you would read the card. If you're playing in French, you would say, est-ce que tu as quelque chose qui va avec? The other players would have the opportunity to listen and check their cards to see if they had something that matched. The basic level of our version of this game, Go Fish, is if we're playing the French version of the game, for example, we would use the French cards and just read what is written using the prompts. Go fish, va pêcher. Or est-ce que tu as quelque chose qui va avec? So you would just read what's written on the card. If you wanted to take the game up a notch, you could actually play with the cards that are in your native language, for example, English. And then rather than reading what's written on the card, you have to think of what the translation of the word would be. So if you had the card that said foot, you would have to say pied. So that's a really great way to level up your use of the Assimemor cards. I actually have 4 sets. So the first set here is body and clothes. This one is food and numbers, animals and colors, and this one is home and objects. So there's a lot of vocabulary that you can work with Assimemor, and so it's a really fun way to use games to learn languages. So that's my review of Assimemor. If you're interested in reading a longer review, a written review, you can go to Eurolinguiste.com and check that out. I also have a couple other posts on using games to learn languages, and you can check that out there as well. Please hit the subscribe button below if you enjoyed this video, or if you would like to get more language learning updates or travel updates in the future. Thank you for watching.